Hello everyone, my name is Mia and I am the second speaker for the opposition. Building on the excellent foundation presented by my partner, I will now address the other side's claims. They claim that zoos harm animals' physical and mental well-being. However, they fail to consider that zookeepers receive proper professional training to support and enrich the animal's health, safety, quality of life. In accredited zoos, staff members and facilities must also meet professional standards set by organizations such as the AZA, the Associations of Zoos and Aquariums. The opposition also argued that animals can experience zoochosis. However, zoo staff and veterinarians are trained to recognize unusual behaviors and identify signs that an animal may be struggling. They can then provide the proper care and support needed to improve the animal's well-being. Additionally, unusual or repetitive behaviors can be different causes, meaning it cannot automatically mean that the zoo itself is responsible. Finally, the opposition argued that the zoos are not the only way to educate people or study animals. While this is true, they fail to consider the limitations of video and virtual reality. Virtual reality is not the same as experiencing something in the real life. Imagine watching a video of someone walking through a beautiful forest on a warm autumn day. You can see what is happening, but you cannot truly experience it. You cannot feel the leaves beneath your feet, touch the trees, or notice anything happening around you. You can only see what the camera chooses to show you. However, when you experience something in real life, you can observe much more. You can see the details that a video may not show and gain a deeper understanding of animals and their environment. That is why zoos can provide an important education and experience that videos and virtual reality simply cannot replace. For these reasons, we strongly believe that zoos should remain open. Thank you for your time. I now pass the floor to the other team for their concluding statements. As stated before, zookeepers and veterinarians are professionally trained to care for animals and protect their health and well-being. Their goal is not to harm animals, but to provide for them with care, food, shelter, medical attention, and protection they need. When you weigh all the evidence, the choice is clear. By siding with our team, we support the protection of endangered animals and help prevent extinction through conservation and breeding programs. Zoos also provide millions of jobs and give animals access to food, shelter, medical care, and protection. Before we leave, I would like you to think about all the fun and loving memories that you have at the zoo with your friends and family. These are places of memories, education, animal restoration. We should really throw all this away? For all these reasons, we proudly stand at the opposition. I would like to thank our opponents for our great debate and our judges and audience for taking the time to listen. Thank you.